Hello, welcome to this channel. Okay, my name is Musonda Alfred. So today we are now discussing we're discussing on transformers. We're discussing on transformers now. So this topic is under electromagnetic induction. Okay, so now the question reads as follows. Figure 1.1 below shows a simple demonstration transformer. It is intended to convert 24 volts AC supply to give 240 volts. Okay, so this is the question. Now let's check the diagram. Have you seen this diagram? We have got 24 volts and they are just 1, 2, 3 tens. Okay, but on the other side there are more tens. Have you seen? On this side there's fewer tens, but on the other side there are more tens. So here it is 24 volts, there now is 24 volts, meaning that 24 volts have been converted, 24 volts has been produced now. The transformer has used 24 volts to produce 240 volts. This is massive. Okay, but this is what a transformer can do. It really produced large amounts of voltage from very, very small amounts of voltage. Okay, let's now answer question 1. Question 1 states that, reads as follows. What is a transformer? Okay, let's answer together now. So, we are going to say a transformer is a device which, or the device, I'm sorry, is a device that transfers, electrical energy, from one circuit to another. Okay, so you're saying that it is a device that transfers electrical energy from one circuit to another. So that's the definition of a transformer. Is a device that transfers electrical energy from one circuit to another. Now in this case, it can either step up or step down. Okay, question B1, I'm sorry. Identify the type of a transformer shown above. I read again. Identify the type of a transformer shown above. So this transformer now, if you see, we have got 3 tens in primary coil, and then we have got more tens in secondary coil. Okay, so in this case, this is secondary coil. This is secondary what? Secondary coil. And this is the primary coil. And this case, we have got here primary coil. This is primary what? Primary coil. So now the question again is saying that identify the type of a transformer shown above. So it have fewer turns on primary coil and more turns on secondary coil. So this one is a step-up transformer. So it is a step-up. It is a step-up transformer. It is a step-up transformer. Okay, so I've answered together. We go to the next question now. Question B2. Give a reason for your answer in B1 above. Let's now give a reason to why we have said that it is a step-up transformer. Okay, the reason is that because it has more turns, on secondary coil, because it has more turns on secondary coil than on the primary coil. Okay, so we are saying that it has more turns on secondary coil than on a primary coil. So meaning that there will be more electrical energy that will enter into the coil, as the current will be alternative in the core, in the iron core, because in the iron core the current will be alternating, will be changing directions. So therefore stronger magnetic fields will be produced, and then the electrical fields will electrical magnetic fields will enter into the coil, and then the current will be massive now. Okay, let's go now to question C now. Question C: what is the purpose of the soft iron core? Okay, so purpose of soft iron core. So the purpose, it is to create stronger magnetic fields. It is to create stronger magnetic fields. You know that in this here, in the transformer, the magnetic fields are very, very important. So when they are produced stronger magnetic fields, as current alternates, then electric current now are produced, and they be able to enter into the coil. Okay, so now we come now to question C now. Question D, I'm sorry, this is question D now. Okay, so question D reads as follows: if the primary coil has 50 turns, how many turns should be on the secondary coil? So now we have got 50 turns in primary. So we're saying how many turns should be in the secondary coil. How many turns should be in the secondary coil? Okay, so let's now write the data. According to this question, we have got this data. Okay, number of turns in primary, we have got we have got 50 turns. Then we have got voltage in primary. We have it is given, it is 24 volts. Okay, then number of turns in secondary, we are not been given, it's the one we are looking for. Okay, then voltage in secondary, we have been given 240. So we write here we have got 240 volts. Okay, so now let's write now the formula. So the formula is number of turns in primary over voltage in over number of turns in secondary. So number of turns in primary over, I'm sorry, let me just cancel this. So I'm going to say number of turns in primary over number of turns in secondary. This is equals to voltage in primary over voltage in secondary. This is the formula that we are going to use. Okay, this is the formula that we are going to use. Okay, so now let me define these things. So we are saying that NP stands for number of turns in primary. Number of turns in primary. NP stands for number of turns in primary. Then NS stands for number of turns in secondary. Then VP simply means stand for voltage in primary. Then VS simply means voltage in secondary. Okay, we have now defined everything. We have defined everything, as you can see. Let's now come and substitute in the this formula. So NP, number of turns in primary, is 50. Over number of turns in secondary is what we are looking for. This is equals to voltage in primary is 24 over voltage in secondary. There you can see it is 240. So 240. Okay, so now we cross multiply. Then after there we say NS times 24 is equals to 240 times 50. Okay, so just here, if you want, you can shorten this the answer here. You can just say over 24. You cancel here 24 and 24, remain with NS. NS here is equals to, then 24 into 24, it's 1. You remain with 10, it's 1. Why? 24 into 24 is 1. That one right there, it becomes 10. Then say 10 times 50, it will give you what? It will give you 500 turns. So now here, the answer for secondary coil, it is 500 turns. So in this case, here we have got 50 turns, and here we have got 500 turns. Okay, so if you want, you can just multiply this 240 times 50, then you say over 24. But you can take a shortcut which I've taken. We just say over 24, 24 into 24, it's 1 plus 0, it becomes, that is 10 times 50, it's 500. Okay, so this is the end of this piece of the lesson. See you in the next lesson.